Hello everyone, my name is Pablo Uría from the University of Oviedo. It's a pleasure to take part in the European Sport Congress 2025. Today, I want to share a short reflection about something we often forget in physical education, the silence around ethics and doping. Sometimes what we don't teach can speak louder than what we do. Doping is a well-known problem in professional sport, but its ethical side is almost absent in school lessons. Physical education usually focuses on skills, health, and rules. It rarely asks students to think about fairness, integrity, or responsibility. In many countries, ethics in sport appears only for a short time in the curriculum. We expect students to act with values, yet we don't always help them understand those values. While elite sports invest in anti-doping campaigns, schools often remain the missing link between awareness and daily practice. That silence can create confusion. Students hear fair play, but never discuss what fairness really means. To explore this, we ran a small study with secondary school students. They answered a short questionnaire about doping and about how the topic appeared in their physical education lessons. The goal was simple. We wanted to capture their ethical views and see how they perceived the educational they received. It was not a big project. It was just a first step to hear their voices and to understand how they connect ethics, health, and sport. The results were clear. Most students rated doping and saw it as unfair and harmful. That's good news. It showed ethical awareness. However, most also said that the topic was rarely discussed in class. They had the right attitude, but not enough educational support. Many wanted to learn more about ethics in sport. Some said they only heard about doping on social media, never at school. This mix of strong opinions and little exposure creates a paradox. It shows awareness without real guidance. Even short conversation about ethics can influence attitudes. Teaching matters, even when it is brief. What does this mean? Students already have moral intuition, but school often does not help them shape it. Teachers do not ignore ethics on purpose. They face heavy workloads and a lack of materials. Silence becomes an unplain message. It seems to say, this topic is not important enough. So we see potential, but without structure. Young people want to act fairly, yet the system gives them little help to reflect on how to do it. What can we do? First, include small ethical discussions in regular lessons. Short cases or dilemmas can make students think. For example, talk about banned ingredients in energy drinks or miracle supplements shown online. These are concrete and easy to discuss. Second, treat supplementation and intentional doping as part of basic health education. It should not be an optional topic. Third, assess ethical reasoning, not only facts. Ask simple questions such as, what would you do and why? That helps transform awareness into responsibility. This small study invites a wider reflection. Physical education does not only train the body, it can also educate the conscience. Through games and teamwork, students learn about effort, honesty, and mutual respect. Moments of victory or defeat can become opportunities to talk about fairness and humility. If we limit physical education to movement or performance, we miss its moral side. Teaching ethics through the sports builds cooperation, respect, and empathy. These values last far beyond the gym or the field. The key message is simple. Silence also teaches, and it often teaches indifference. If we give ethics a voice in physical education, we teach more than content. We teach integrity, fairness, and moral awareness. By turning silence into dialogue, we move from slogans to true understanding. Thank you so much for watching and for keeping this conversation alive. For further information or specific data, please contact me at the email shown on screen.